former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. And the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Here's Harden on the wing. Lock at 6. And Harden with the stuff.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Hustle from deep three-point territory. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Now off the inbound. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Here is Davis after the Sixers pick up 2. It's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters, too, now.
Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 4-point game. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
So it's Philadelphia now. And here's Tucker. It's tipped. Pass break. The Lakers. Vanderbilt's shot is good. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Beasley. Some solid defense from Harris.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tucker.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And that one's good. Maxi's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here is Davis. Fires from the wing. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Pass to Embiid. Tucker with the ball. the corner. Harden. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Beasley.
It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Personal foul.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
At the line for 2.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Davis with it. Maxey covering. And they take the lead. Davis has got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles. And that one's good. Maxey. The Lakers trade. To the middle. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal
Yeah, not
foul.
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Lakers making a switch here. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Tucker. Schroeder comes with the double team. And Harris wide open. He shoots. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers? Over in the corner, Brown. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here's Maxey. Harden missing his last shot. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Nice finish. Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thanks, David. Brown with it. Picked up by Harris. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one misses for Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And they double up Davis. On the wing, Brown. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nobody near Schroeder. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
And now a 4-point Laker lead. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Davis. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 16 points for Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
And here's Harris from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Brown. Here's Davis. Back to Schroeder. Launches it. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And here is Milton. Now here's Tucker. Vanderbilt defending. Back to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with the double team. Tucker can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
That's his first personal foul.
The Lakers in the lead.
Team foul. Lakers substitution.
From deep three-point range. Rebound by Harrell. Pass to Milton. Shoots it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Back to Schroeder. Banked in off the glass. Schroeder's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Embiid. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Embiid. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again.
The Lakers, 33.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter.
Here they come.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Milton with it. Picked up by Davis. Takes the three. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Embiid inside. And they double up Embiid. Pass to McDaniels. Just 3 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Now here's Milton. Here's Niang. Here's the three. Buries it from three-point range. Niang's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the 76ers. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
McDaniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
That shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Walker in the post. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. And they double up Embiid. Back to Melton. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Davis with the bucket.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact just with ease, just with authority.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Davis with the double team. Over to the left wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. Back to Hachimura. For three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to Milton. Here's McDaniels. To end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Milton with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Now Milton. Here's Niang. 6 to shoot. Back to McDaniel. Over Beasley. The 76ers again can't hit it. A finish. And it's Melton with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the paint. Here's Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Assisted by
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And and you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Down low. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Russell. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harris outside. It's Harden with the drive. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing him rise up and just throw it down.
It's Beasley on the wing. The leaner. Here's Bamba for the 3. And Malik Beasley with the 3. Beasley's got 7 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Harris misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Beasley outside. Russell from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harden's got the ball. A nice shot by Harris. That's now 8 points for Tobias Harris.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
James Harden.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Russell looking around. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
He is an absolute master at drawing fouls. Harden is so good at getting the defense to foul him with so many crafty moves.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope. Brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
For Philadelphia, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. Los Angeles making a switch here.
15 fouls. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. Shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
That gives them the lead. Maxi's got 13.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
That's his second.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm. just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard. Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Pass to Tucker. Harden outside. Lets it go with the three. For three, Harris hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Harden draws the double to the paint. Here's Tucker. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Beasley. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 15.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lakers trail by 4. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Beasley. The tray. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. Harden's shot is off. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
Harden, that's good.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he gets it back. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Maxey looking it over. Out to Harris. It's up a 3. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Jared Vanderbilt.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Maxey, no good. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode.
Pass to Brown. Wants to get it to Beasley, and does. And the shot is good. Beasley's got 7 points for the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Bamba. Schroeder with the ball. Maxey covering. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And it's off from three-point range. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here is Harris. 11 points in the game. Pass to Milton. Up top, Maxey. Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover, and he's adept at getting these calls inside.
Bamba. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Milton.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Outside, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 76ers leading by 4. Milton with it. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
It's Beasley on the wing. The kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Lakers trail by 3. Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Bamba. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Schroeder. 15 points in the game. For 3, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia. Here's Schroeder. Dedmon with the block. Right side, Maxey. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Both teams will make substitutions. Philadelphia leading by 6. .146 left in the third quarter. Pass to Melton. Count it, good. Melton's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 28 points for Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
To the middle. Poke loose. Niang, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From past the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
From the paint. Pass to Dedmon. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Reeves. And they recover it. Tries again. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Melton. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The 76ers leading by 7. Harden surveying the D. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Over in the corner, McDaniels lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And here's Embiid. Harden outside. Back to McDaniel. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Russell from long range. The rebound by Niang. The 76ers leading by 6. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Pass to Embiid. There's the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Davis with the bucket.
This goes to
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now Embiid. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Here's Russell. And too long on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Melton. To the right side. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Vanderbilt with it. On the wing, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
That's his second.
All right, David, thanks.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fades away. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he commits the intentional foul.
Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Walker. Now Russell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
The Lakers making a switch here. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
The Lakers trail to tie it up. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Hands to Harris. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Tucker can't get it to go.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Maxey. They could use a bucket. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over Embiid. And the Lakers get it back. Out to Russell to take the lead. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. So that was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Pass to Melton. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Davis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for your
Timeout called the Lakers.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Russell. Beasley outside. Outside, Russell. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, the leadership skills on display there. Getting it done when it matters most. D'Angelo Russell.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Russell. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now Beasley. Driving inside.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Now, here is Russell. To the inside. Embiid with the steal. Out to the wing. Back to Harden. Out to Harris. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the 4th. 4 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Right side, Russell. Kick out to Walker. Embiid knocks it loose.
Just lost his head out there. What will happen if you're pushing a little too hard?
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. .102 left in the fourth. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Tucker. Good!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Russell puts up a deep 3. That one's off, still out of sync. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beasley outside. Russell inside. From the arc. Trying to get open is Davis. He's off from 3. Here's Tucker. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 1 second left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it. And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean,